Palm 105.5. Right, it's just gone 10 to 9. So on the line now, we've got Zack Hemsey, and he's from a band called Nine Leaves. Is that right, mate?
That's right, man.
Okay, so whereabouts are you based then?
We're based out of Palisades Park, New Jersey. We're basically on the other side of the George Washington Bridge. So, yeah.
I believe you're quite successful in America, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I don't know about quite successful. I'm usually one to keep things humble. I would say we're doing okay. You know what I mean?
Number 4 in the Billboard charts, I hear.
Yeah, video. I don't know how it ended up in rock, but I'm just glad it's there.
Very good. You must be very proud. Who are the guys then? Because in England, you're coming over in the summer, is that right?
Yeah. I think we should be there August or September, as far as I know.
Okay, so you're relatively unknown to everybody in this country. How would you you sell yourself to the British public?
Good question. I would say if you're looking, if you're in a music that moves you, that's not really about anything, about cars and hot women and stuff like that. If you want something that's a little bit deeper, then check us out. You know what I mean?
So you're coming over in August. Now, I can't say, I've been told not to say anything about the reason that you're coming over for, but it is going to launch you in quite a big way, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, but we can't say anything.
Time will tell. I mean, when I get there, you tell me if the launch was big.
Well, we will do when you get here. I was going to ask you, Zack, while you're on the line, who are your musical influences then? Because I've listened to your track, which is Yesterday, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And it's very unusual.
Yeah, actually, the whole album is kind of like that in terms of, we'll have to get to the album if you don't already have it. But, yeah, every single track is it's pretty diverse. And musically, we all are inspired by different things. But myself, I grew up listening to film score and, like, heavy metal. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird that somehow I ended up in this hybrid hip-hop thing. But, you know what I mean? I think that's why the music is so different. And you can tell, like, at least in this genre, you know what I mean? It's not your straight-ahead hip-hop. You know what I mean? There's definitely different elements going on. And you know what I mean? So it's just interesting. But everybody else, we're so diverse, and I think that helps to do what we do, And you've written soundtracks, is that right? Scores yourself? Yeah. I've done a lot of music for commercials, and so that's how I used to make my living. So most definitely. I bet that's quite satisfying, isn't it? Writing stuff and then see it actually on the movie or on the TV or whatever. Yeah, and when it happens the first time, you go, "Wow, that's my music on the TV." You know what I mean? So it is pretty surreal. But at the same time, too, you always kind of laugh because you wind up doing an Always commercial and writing the score. And you're like, "That's my music on the Always commercial." Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of goofy sometimes. Zack, we wish you all the best for the future, mate. And when you're over in this country, we'll have another chat and we'll be able to talk about what we should be talking about when you come over in August then. Sounds good, man. Looking forward to it. Top man. Thanks for that. Cheers. And here is the single, Yesterday, that you're going to be hearing a lot about in the forthcoming months. Another sneak peek. Brand new music on Hoagie 711. Blood is cleaned and leaves her very drained and weak. And when you work for I tell you, you are going to hear so much of this group. You really are. When they arrive on the British shores in the summertime, they are going to be on all the media all over the place through what they are doing. Okay? And that is going to be the soundtrack. I can't tell you any more than that. I'd love to, but there's an embargo. I would get disbarred or something like that. Never mind. Are you ready? Nine Leaves. We wish them luck. It's nice, isn't it? Nice and mellow. Are you ready?